Hey, if you're a restaurant owner trying to find some real stability and growth in this, let's be honest, demanding industry, then you are in exactly the right place. We're going to break down how you can use some pretty smart tools to finally get a handle on your finances. So let's just dive right in.
So let's just start with a really direct question because I think this hits home for so many of you. Does this feel familiar? You know, that constant nagging feeling that you're just reacting. You're trying to keep up as money flies in and out, but you never really feel like you're in the driver's seat. It is exhausting, and it absolutely does not have to be your normal.
And this quote, this just gets right to the heart of it, doesn't it? Your passion, your work ethic, that's a given. That's what got you here in the first place. But to get to that next level, it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. It's about using intelligent solutions to get your time and, honestly, your peace of mind back. All right, so let's break that struggle down. In this first part, we're really going to look at that daily battle for financial control that is so unique to the restaurant world. You know what's funny about this slide is that none of this is a surprise to you, right? You've got sales that can swing wildly from a Tuesday to a Saturday, food costs that seem to change on a whim, and oh yeah, those notoriously razor-thin margins. It forces you into this constant juggling act, just trying to protect that bottom line. And all that juggling, well, it leads us right into our next section, decoding the chaos. Because the real problem isn't just the pressures themselves. It's the huge cost of trying to manage it all with, old school manual methods. And wow, this slide really just lays it all out. It's like two different worlds you can live in. Over on the left, you've got manual tracking. It's slow, it's full of human error, and it keeps you stuck in that cycle of just reacting to problems after they happen. But then look at the right. With automated oversight, you get real-time data. You get proactive alerts. You get the power to make informed decisions. It is a massive shift from high stress to high control. This lack of visibility, it's not just a small inconvenience. It is a domino effect, just like you see here. One simple slip-up, a missed payment, a little accidental overspending, can quickly cascade into a full-blown crisis, like not having enough cash to make payroll. It puts your entire operation at risk. All right, enough about the problem. Let's pivot and talk about the solution. This is where it gets really exciting. We're talking about building your own AI command center, a fundamentally smarter way to manage your money. So this is all about moving you from being a passenger, just getting thrown around by every bump in the road, to being the pilot, confidently in control of your restaurant's finances. It's a huge shift, and the tool to get you there is what we're calling the AI Cashflow Command Center. So, what is it really? Well, think of it like a single, super smart dashboard for all your money stuff. It uses tools you might have heard of, like Notion for organization, Make.com to automatically suck in data from your bank and your sales system, and then the brains of ChatGPT to analyze it all for you pretty much in real time. So how does this all actually work under the hood? In this next section, we're going to look at the mechanics of how this command center delivers that clarity you've been looking for. It really boils down to 3 simple steps. First, you centralize everything. You get all your data in one spot. No more scattered spreadsheets. Second, you automate all that tedious work of typing numbers in. And third, you unleash the AI to analyze that data and give you insights you can actually use. And this part right here, this is where the magic happens. You're not just getting another piece of software. You are literally getting a new team member. ChatGPT becomes your tireless, incredibly sharp virtual finance assistant working for you 24/7. So what does this assistant actually do? Well, it's constantly monitoring your finances. Is that new invoice for produce way higher than usual? It'll flag it. Are you trending towards a cash shortfall next week? It'll predict it and warn you now. Need a quick update? Boom, you get a simple summary every morning. It's like having an expert watching your back at all times. This quote just nails the transformation. You stop putting out financial fires and you start proactively managing your business with real confidence because you're armed with data and intelligent suggestions. It's a complete change in your whole mindset. Okay, so this all sounds great, but I bet you're wondering, how do I actually do it? This next section is your action plan. It's all about the quick wins you can get for immediate clarity and control. Think of this slide as your roadmap, taking you from financial chaos to real clarity. Each one of these points is a key step, like setting up your central workspace or turning on those proactive alerts that moves you closer to building your very own command center. Now, building this system yourself is totally possible.
But if you want to get there faster and maybe avoid some of the common bumps in the road, we do have an option for some personalized expert guidance.
For just $59, you can book a one-on-one knowledge share session. This is a live meeting with a specialist to help you get going way faster, troubleshoot any problems, and get expert advice that's tailored specifically to your restaurant.
When you boil it all down, the journey we've just talked about is all about moving from that constant reactive stress of being tossed around in a storm to proactively sailing towards success.
The tools are here. The path is clear. So really, the only question left is, are you ready to trade all that guesswork for real sustainable growth?